So I just got to school. It's December 2nd and I have no makeup on. That's something I will do at school. It's about 8:30 and I've got about an hour and a half until my first class. I have 5 classes today. Most of them are 6th grade. But so I'm turning my computer on. I'm also changing the date from Friday. So today is December. It's also Monday. It's also the 2nd. Monday the 2nd, so I've got that up. It's still sunny and cold. So yeah, I've got to turn my computer on, get some stuff done, and I'll check in a little bit later. So I'm in between classes. Bye! What are you doing? I'm taking a picture. So I'm in between classes right now and one just left and I'll have another one come in really quickly, but I wanted to update you and just tell you how my day is going. I've taught 2 classes. It's been a little bit crazy. We're reviewing for exams and in between classes I've been working on a couple of things. So I have Christmas cards that I'm addressing, a couple of other things, a Christmas project that I've been working on with some of my kids. I'm cutting those out, their little hands. I will show you that when I get that up in a couple of days probably. I've got my coffee to keep me, you know, energized, and several other things. I've got a table full of projects, and I've got other kids coming in. So I just got back from lunch, and it wasn't so good today. It was just okay. I meant to take a picture, but I forgot. So I'm locking up. I've got about a half an hour before my next class, so right now I usually clean up what the kids didn't clean up, or I make sure I have everything ready for my next class. Sometimes I have 1 class after lunch, or sometimes I have 2. Today I have 2. And, you know, just doing a little bit of cleanup. Paper left everywhere. There are supposed to be kids that clean the room during lunch, but they just goofed off today, so it's a little bit dirty. So, yeah, I still have a lot of work to do. I'm getting a lot of my Christmas stuff done, and I need to go pull up some PowerPoints and stuff. Here's my classroom. I'll show you a little bit. I have a classroom tour on my channel, but right now it's all decorated for Christmas. Really, it's just snowflakes. I don't have anything Christmassy up yet, but it's coming. So, yeah, I've kind of elfed it a little bit. I've kind of torn down what was in the middle because kids keep playing with it, but there's, you know, a lot, you know, I've elfed my classroom basically. So, and then I've got tons of snowflakes on the windows. I love the snowflakes. It makes my classroom look really cool and ready for winter. So I've got snowflakes here. I've got snowflakes there, over there, over there. It's just really wintry, and you know what? If the kids don't enjoy it, I certainly do. It makes me feel like, 1, I've accomplished something, 2, the seasons are changing, so, you know, I'm making progress anyway. So, I just finished teaching my 5th class for the day, and all of the students are gone, and it is semi-quiet. It might get a little bit louder here in a second because they have about 10 minutes, I think. They'll gather their stuff and then they'll leave for the day. And so there might be people running in the hallway. I don't know, but you will definitely hear them if they're in the hallway. So the kids have left and my classroom is a complete disaster, and I think today I'm gonna really give it a nice scrub down, get the desks where they need to go, and then really sweep the floor because it is gross. It's review week, so it's kind of like the kids are a little crazy, but I'm trying not to let it get to me because if I get angry, there's really no point. Like, they're checked out, they're getting ready for exams, which are on Friday and on Monday, and, you know, I'm gonna try to have a little bit of fun and also try to teach them, and hopefully they'll learn something too, and maybe something where they'll remember it when they're taking their exam. But I got a lot of my letters and stuff done that I'd been working on. I didn't get any of those hands cut out. Maybe I got 3 of them cut out. But yeah, that was my day. I tried to have a little bit of fun because Friday, I did not have fun. Friday was a really bad day here at school. Kids were crazy, I was not in a good mood, and that was just a recipe for disaster. I left here in a really angry fit. So, yeah. Yep. Ah, the life of a teacher in a foreign country where you only a little bit speak the language that they speak. So, yep, it's about to get really loud. The kids are in the hallway. I can hear them, so it might get a little bit crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and go, but I will probably give you some more information a little bit later. So I've got a list a mile long of things I need to do. There's stuff I need to do in my classroom. There's stuff I need to do for tomorrow. There's tons of stuff that I need to get done. But one thing that I wanted to get done today was something to do to count down till Christmas, kind of like Advent, but not quite, not something too extravagant, just something to like help me count down, you know, till it's Christmas, to keep me excited, because I work all of December pretty much. I get Christmas Day off, and that's it. So Christmas isn't such a big deal here in Korea. Like, they still celebrate it, everything's still decorated for it, but as like a vacation or a holiday, it's really more like a couple's holiday, sort of. They're really into New Year's. They also have Lunar New Year, but Christmas isn't such a big deal here. So, you know, some of the kids will get gifts. They might do a couple of things, but, you know, we're still in school, so it goes by pretty quick, and by the time I actually have a break in January, you know, Christmas is over, so I kind of don't really get to enjoy it like I would in the States. So I want to do something to, you know, help me enjoy it, like count down the days till Christmas, to kind of, you know, kind of enjoy myself, I guess. So something that I was going to do today was, I've got some red and green paper here. Ooh, let's try that again. I've got some red and green paper here, and I'm going to make a red and green paper chain. So it's the 2nd of December already, so I'm going to make one that's 23 links long and alternating colors. So I'm just going to, I've got a, you know, a cutting board here, like a slicer. It's got an arm on it. I need like 4 hands to do this. It's got an arm on it, and I'll just cut some of that paper, and then when I get home I'll take them to tape them together, and then hang them from the ceiling. And then I can just, you know, tear one off each day. I might write something on it, like something that we're planning on doing that day, or I don't know, maybe a Christmas song. I might write some Christmas lyrics on it. That's a pretty good idea. And I'll like listen to that song or something that day. Or a movie. Gosh, it's the 2nd of December. I need to get some more Christmas movies watched. I've only watched a couple, and 2 of them I watched before Thanksgiving, so those don't really count. But I did watch one last night, so, you know, that's something. So, yeah, I might write some Christmas movies on them, to watch a different Christmas movie every day. I don't know if I can watch a movie every day, but... So I got all of my pieces cut out, and I wrote a Christmas movie on every single one of them. There are 24 of them. Yeah, there are 24 of them, and only one of them, all of them are Christmas movies except for one, and that's baked cookies. But there's a specific day that I'm planning on baking cookies, so that will have to be figured out, like which day that will be when I take it off the chain. But I'm going to take them home and then put them on a chain, and then I'll hang them up tonight. So, yeah. So, I'm cleaning up my room this afternoon, and I told you it was dirty, and there was some paper on the floor, and I was going to go through and sweep it, but then I decided that if I'm going to sweep it, I'm going to go ahead and clean the desk out. Also, I'm listening to some Christmas music, and I found a YouTube video that has all of the Glee Christmas music, like, in a row, and it's 2 hours worth, so I've had that playing. But so I decided I'm going to clean the desks out, and then I'll sweep after that, because I'm just going to show you something that happens in my day-to-day life, and let's just file this under crap they don't tell you about teaching. Now, I don't know if this is a problem in the States, because I've never taught in the States, but here, the books that they have are like workbooks. They're not like hardcover books that they, you know, recycle. Like, they use different ones each year. And at about this time of the year, the kids are getting really bored and they just tear their books up and just stash it different places. Most of the time it's stashed in the desk. So the floor was dirty already, but let me show you this disaster, okay? Look at this. All this crap all over the floor I just dumped out of these desks. And actually I missed some in here. There's a paper here, paper here. Oh, there's more back here. So I just decided to dump it on the floor and then I'll sweep it up all together. But look at that one. That one's ridiculous. There's crap all over the place. And it drives me crazy. Now, it drove me crazy before, and writing on the desks drives me crazy too, but at this point, like, it's a losing battle. It's the end of the semester, and I've just accepted the fact that I'm gonna have to clean it up. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'll probably have to do it again in another month, but I haven't done it in a while, so I'm gonna do that now. Now that I've got all the desks and chairs pulled out, I'm gonna go through and sweep it up. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you, I swept this whole floor, and I've got piles of trash everywhere. But, so I gotta get a dustpan and sweep this all up. But I have to tell you that I swept this whole floor with this broom, and I'm gonna lay it down on this table, or desk, so you can see how long it is. It comes up to about my knee. It's a little bit past my knee, and I'm 5'5". So, yeah, that's what people sweep floors with here. There's like you know those desk like pusher things? They have actual tall handles, but other than that, I have not seen an actual broom that is like adult height in Korea. I've been here for 16 months, never seen one. Don't know anyone that has one or has seen one. So, yeah, you just bend over and sweep. It's real great. So that's just another like random Korean frustration or whatever. And also in sweeping, I also found some more pencils that were laying all over the floor. And I have this jar, or it's a can that had like food or something in it, and I cleaned it out and reused it, and I put paper on it, and it used to say pencils, but it's gone. And, you know, there are all the pencils. When I first got here, I had no pencils. There were no pencils in my classroom whatsoever, and I was like, you know, I know there's going to be a kid that forgets one here and there. Like, I need some pencils to hand out if they need some. I don't really want to do that, but, you know, I need some spare pencils. And I never got any, but it didn't take long to start a collection. And some have disappeared, and I've gotten other ones, and I've just found a couple more. So I added them to my collection, and I probably have at least 50 pencils. So it's 4:30, I'm packing up, getting ready to go home, taking a couple things home to work on. I'm leaving all those hands here because I just don't think I'm going to get any of them done tonight. Well, maybe I'll take a couple of them home with me. That'll at least be something, get something done. But I've got to get my Christmas cards all done tonight because I have to go to the post office tomorrow. So, yeah, I've got my bag. I need to get all bundled up with my jacket and my coat and my scarf because it's actually not that cold today. It is cold, but it's not as cold as it usually is or has been, especially for the 2nd of December. So anyway, I'm headed home, and I'll just see you later.